this is Dodger and you're watching my show. So I'm really used to winter being like the time when it's so cold outside that, you know, you sit on the couch, you grab Watchmen and you reread Watchmen for the 20th time, and you've got like your Snuggie on and you're drinking soup all day and marathoning TV. Like, where is that? It is the middle of January and I sweat the whole walk home. What is this? I do not approve. California. Not into that. So first piece of news that I have to talk about, because it is absolutely ridiculous, is that there is going to be a Pokemon art exhibit. No, hear it out. It gets better. 151 artists training to be the very best and draw all 151 original Pokemon. It's only one artist per Pokemon and it's not random. They chose, it's like first come, first serve, so I think there are like, how many are left? 26. There are 26 Pokemon still left unclaimed as of the time that this article was written. If you are interested in participating, you still can. I will link you to where you can sign up and link your portfolio and all of that, and maybe you could be depicting one of the 26 remaining Pokemon. I am just so excited to see the final product of these. I want to know what all of them are going to look like, because every artist's different. They're not all going to look the same. Some of them are going to be crazy sauce. Next up, something that is relevant to my interests, because I still have that bet going on with Allie, where I need to play Shadow of the Colossus. Apparently it's coming to PSN next week. Woo! You'll be able to get Ico and Shadow of the Colossus as a bundle for $40, and then they also have Crisis 2 for $40, and what were some of the other ones? Splinter Cell Double Agent and Rainbow Six Vegas are the other two games, and I think they're each $20 each? I'm not positive. But I'm excited. The more games that come out on PSN, the more excited I get, especially since I spent like a year being like, PSN, why are you letting me down? Getting hacked all the time. Oh, and I don't think I made this clear, but you can get Ico on its own, and you can get Shadow of the Colossus on its own. You don't have to buy them as a bundle, but that exists. You can if you want. Okay, so you know how typically people put together petitions and then it doesn't really do anything, especially if it's a petition that's submitted online and then they can just be like, oh, we never got it, what are you even, huh? So there's a petition out there right now with over 64,000 signatures on it of people who really want Dark Souls to be ported to the PC. Now, petitions like this happen all the time. You know, certain people want to play certain games, but maybe it's not being ported to that system and it's just very frustrating. But typically, these petitions they don't really do much. Now, this isn't to say that there is for sure going to be a PC port of Dark Souls, but Namco Bandai was like, what's up guys? We see you. We notice. Maybe a little less douchey than I put it just then. But legitimately, they did say, you know, if you want our attention, you have our attention. We hope that you'll keep, you know, pushing for this because we would love to be able to make this happen. And I think especially now, more than ever, with all of the SOPA stuff going on and just so much like distrust for specific companies altogether, for a company to say, we hear you, we're listening, what would you like us to do? How can we help you? How can we improve the experience? I think anything like that is really helpful for an image right now. So Dark Soulians who want a PC port, might happen, might. Speaking of SOPA, I am so excited. I am so proud of so many companies, because there are a lot of different companies right now, specifically gaming companies, but a lot of different companies right now that are coming out and saying we do not support SOPA. They're either planning on doing a blackout, or they've made videos, or just all sorts of stuff. I guess Wikipedia might even do a blackout on the 18th. So excited! Because, you know, it's exciting when you hear that a website like Reddit is going to do it, but Reddit is very much, if Reddit goes down, it's preaching to the choir, if that makes sense. It's not a website that a bunch of people from outside of that world use. So I think that if companies like Wikipedia did it, or gosh, if Google did it, oh god, that would just be the best! What I think is kind of hilarious, but also kind of sad at the same time, is Sega made a video poking fun because somebody sent them an email being like, hey, what do you think about SOPA? Are you for it? Are you against it? And the person got an automated message back telling them to do a hard reboot, which just cracks me up. But then Sega, realizing how dumb that was, they made a video poking fun at it, but they still didn't answer the question. Or maybe they meant to send that message in the first place. Maybe the whole thing just needs a hard reboot. But FROZENBYTE's video was pretty good because it came at it from another angle and it's from a developer, so that was good. I think Mojang is going dark. Oh, what else? Well, either way, it's just awesome to see so many people being supportive. Ro and I and Mike, we've been contacting people and calling and saying, hey, don't support SOPA. Like really annoying people, but that's what needs to happen sometimes. So hopefully you guys will feel strongly about it as well and do your part. Or if there's really nothing for you to do from your country of living, then it'd just be great if you could just flex a lot. It just sucks that it's so hard to peacefully protest in America. Like, people do it, and they still wind up getting punched and arrested, like. But overall, that is my show. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a positive or a negative response, feel free to leave it in my comment section. And if you want to have coffee with me, you can click wherever I put the annotation, and it will take you to my other channel. But otherwise, I hope that you guys had a great day and have a great weekend, and I will talk to you again on Monday, MLK Day. Woo! Alright, bye-bye. Mwah!